Hi, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and other daytimes. I'd like to show you a game that I like very much. Let's just watch the opening first. By the way, this game is dubbed in German. It's only available in German, even though it wasn't... Where's my opening? Wait a second, did I press the button or something? Let me try that again. I guess somehow the game remembers that I started it, even though I closed it. That's kind of weird. At least I think the opening doesn't come up here. Yeah. Wrong. Yeah, that's probably it. The wrong disc. That makes sense. Just a moment here. Because the opening is fun to see. Nice little introduction. So this game is only available in German, even though it wasn't produced and filmed as such. I'm gonna give you a little summary of what the story is about. Let's watch the opening hopefully now. This game comes on 3 CDs, that's why I just had this issue. I had a different disc in the drive. There we go. Guess I might as well start the timer.
Du machst keine Aufnahmen, okay? Sag mal, Ellen, bist du dir sicher, dass wir richtig sind?
Doch, doch, das sind wir, Joe. Zerbrich dir mal nicht deinen hübschen kleinen Kopf darüber, okay?
Wisst ihr, ich habe schon eine Menge über diesen Ort gehört. Hier irgendwo in der Nähe soll im 11. Jahrhundert mal ein Riesenschloss gewesen sein, dessen Bewohner angeblich seltsame Rituale mit menschlichen Opfern abhielten.
Und?
Die glaubten an ein paralleles Universum, das sie die finstere Dimension nannten. Und dass die Rituale das Tor in die andere Welt öffnen würden. Ganz schön fortschrittlich für ihre Zeit.
Dieses Schloss gibt's hier immer noch. Naja, jedenfalls was davon noch übrig ist.
Was, echt? Können ja später mal vorbeifahren.
Cool, Spitzenidee. Du, Sarina, dieses Festival, auf das du uns da mitnimmst, ist doch nicht so ein Verrückten-Treffen, oder?
Natürlich nicht. Für wen hältst du mich denn? Das wird das Erlebnis eures Lebens werden. Das
Was war denn das? Habt ihr das gesehen?
Was sollen wir denn gesehen haben?
Doch, also ich habe was gesehen. Du nicht, Sarina?
Also ich weiß auch nicht, was da gewesen sein soll.
Wir halten mal kurz an, okay? Muss mal schnell verschwinden gehen. Hey, sollen wir da nicht unsere Zelte aufschlagen? Ist doch cool hier und es wird schon dunkel. Max, leg doch mal die Kamera hin und hilf uns.
Nun los, Max, komm schon.
Mensch, was ist denn los mit mir? Mir klappen echt die Augen zu.
Mir auch.
Ich hau mich jetzt hin.
Gute Nacht allesamt.
Okay, ich spule mein Video zurück und schau mal nach, was ich da heute gesehen habe.
Süße Träume.
Alright, so if you didn't catch all of that, just a quick summary. We're a group of friends who are basically on a camping trip or something here. And we're going to like some kind of heathen festival or something, pagan celebrations, I don't know. And there are legends that a long time ago there was a castle here. And they held dark rituals at that castle that were supposed to like open a portal to a dark dimension or something. And for some reason on our videotape there's all that creepy stuff. I don't know when we filmed that, because I mean, wouldn't you kind of do something when you see stuff like that? Oh yeah, that's where the game starts.
Ja? Wo sind die denn alle hin?
So we wake up here at our campsite. Everyone's gone. I mean, we should know that they're gone. We literally filmed how they were being dragged off, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe we're a bit out of it. Very EP. Yeah, this is one half of the game. This 360-degree point-and-click adventure kind of game. Here's a nice CGI club that's gonna be useful. Here's a big crate. I don't know if we brought that, but it's locked. Also a big gun. Also wondering if we brought that with us. And we can open the crate with our club. Just give it a light tap. And there's a giant stick of dynamite inside and some ammunition. Maybe we thought it's gonna be a bit dangerous out here and we came prepared. And now, before I go out, I'm gonna save. We're gonna save a bunch. Because it's pretty easy to die in this game. Alright, so we're heading out. And this is the other part of the game, the real meat, kinda. This is FMV driving combat, where we drive between the different adventure areas. And I really like this. I think this is genuinely really well done. And it's not just linear. We're not driving along a linear road. There's literally a road network. You can take different paths, although most of them are blocked most of the time. So the game likes to place these giant shredder machines, kind of like combine harvesters, in your way when it doesn't want to take a path. And of course there's a bunch of enemies around here as well. These guys on these quads, these ATVs, their main attack is jumping off and exploding, which does do some damage to your car. Okay, so the path forward would be to the right side, but we have to go to the left first, so the path to the next adventure location is blocked. We have to go around here first before the game unblocks it. We can also take over pretty much any car you see, any vehicle, except the shredders. You can't take the shredders. But other than that, I could take a quad. Maybe I'll have to at some point. Here's a track, thankfully without a gunner this time. And around the bend here, we pick up a new Jeep. This is a military model. Anytime you get out of the car, it's really dangerous because they could easily run you over. Yeah, there's an exploding guy. I don't know why they do that. Maybe they're very desperate. There's a roadblock ahead, basically. With these gunner tracks. Not sure if it's very visible here, but the gunners in the back seat are kind of green and have antennas. They look like aliens or demons. And the game generally implies that all these enemies here, they're not quite human. They might be demonic in some way. I don't know why they've got vehicles then. Why aren't they using magic or something, or some kind of more archaic vehicle? But so we drove once around the block, basically. We just passed the starting location, and now we can go to the next adventure location with our new powerful Jeep. So these Jeeps are usually the best vehicle. They've got this strong cannon here installed. It's usually the best weapon until it runs out of ammunition. And yeah, someone mentioned it already, the interface, the UI of this game is pretty powerful. I like a nice chunky border. So at the top with the rear view mirror, we've got these 3 gems. They show your health. The red one is health. The yellow one I think is your magic power. And the green one is also kind of described as your magic power, more like your magic level. What it is in practice is basically game progress. Anytime you make progress, the green bar will fill a bit, and sometimes it unlocks a new magic spell, because there is magic in this game. Most of the spells are pretty useless, but near the end the last 2 are very powerful. Alright, we're pulling into a bigger road here. There's a replacement Jeep here. The game is pretty generous with giving us more Jeeps. And I mean, this one's doing okay health-wise. The health of your vehicle is in the bottom right, but it wouldn't hurt to have a fresh gun. Stop it. How many Jeeps are laying around? A lot of them. Just enough, kinda. We thankfully haven't seen one of the shredders up close yet. You might have seen some before we took some other paths here. So these gunners, they fit 2 people, and it actually makes a difference where they're sitting. Like if someone's sitting in the back seat, that's the gunner and they shoot and the vehicle can't drive. And if someone's sitting in the front seat, that's the driver and it can drive, but it can't shoot without a gunner. So here's the next adventure location. You can recognize it with this red arrow sign. But before I go in, I wanna pacify the area outside a bit, because otherwise if I step out of my vehicle, it's very easy to just get run over by someone. And the same when you leave the adventure location. A lot of times it happened that I step out of the adventure location and suddenly someone's driving past and runs me over and I'm immediately dead. But looks like we're safe now, so we go in here to our next adventure location. These always have very elaborate walking in and walking out videos. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit because something will happen. There's a big scary snake something tentacle monster, and our protagonist runs out automatically. I didn't do anything here. Okay, so we ran to this bridge, and if you look to the side here, scary monster. Thankfully we have our big stick of dynamite. We just lobbed that into the river. And the scary monster is gone. If you ever have to deal with a big river tentacle monster, definitely have your dynamite ready. So we walk back to the previous location. Alright, now we can do stuff here. So here get a Morning Star. That's a new standard weapon for our vehicle combat, basically. There's a big mask. And over here on this pillar there's a spot where we can put the mask. And then this is something I missed for when I played this the first time. There's a tiny interaction spot here on the crank. And then some magic stuff happens.
Seid willkommen, Milord. Die Mächte der höheren Gewalt haben euch eine in der Tat ehrenhafte Mission zuteil werden lassen. Doch müsst ihr euer Schicksal allein entscheiden. Auch ich kam einst hierher. Damals war ich noch ein junger Priester. Damals war es noch friedlich hier. Das Land war einst Teil eines großen Besitztums. Der Herr des Hauses folgte dem heidnischen Glauben seiner Vorfahren und hielt uralte Zeremonien ab. Doch verstand er damals nicht, dass seine Rituale eines Tages als Brücke zwischen dieser Welt und einem Ort unvorstellbarer Finsternis und Gottlosigkeit dienen würde. Ich war dort und erlebte alles mit. Blut durchtränkte dieses kummervolle Land. Und nun ist die Zeit des Schreckens erneut im Anbruch. Seht euch um, Milord. Der Prinz der Finsternis nährt sich von der Unschuld. Nur durch unsere Seelen kann sich die unheilbringende Gottlosigkeit über die ganze Welt verbreiten. Ihr habt zwei Möglichkeiten: zu kämpfen oder zu sterben. Doch bevor ihr euch dieser Herausforderung stellt, müsst ihr jegliche Zweifel, die euch quälen, verwerfen. Hier. Nehmt diese Karte. Möge sie euch helfen.
Alright, thanks, Monk. Because people in chat have been asking about the language. This game only came out with the German dub. It has not been made by a German studio. But yeah, they only came out with this German language version. Yeah, this monk ghost here, more like, told us that he was here in this region back when they did the dark rituals 1,000 years ago or something. Also said some stuff about destiny choosing us or something. And he's giving us this nice map, but we can't take it. The blades are still out. If I try to take it, then I take a bit of damage. We have to click the crank again, and then we get a map. The map is actually optional. I missed it the first time I played this game, but it's pretty useful. For now, the map just has this painting of the snake monster. Okay, before I go out, definitely save again. That's interesting. I guess there are two different ways to leave, but I never really noticed that. I wanted to go out to the road, actually. Oh, that's weird. So down here is the path to the bridge, and up here is the path to the road. Never noticed that that there are two options here. Okay. Quickly jump into a jeep before anyone comes by and wants to run me over. So now we've got a map in the bottom left. There's a little green dot showing where I am. And we got a magic spell now, the big eye, the kind of angry eye looking down, is a magic spell that shows enemies on the map, but it's not very useful really. And also kind of hard to see the dark blue spots, and the magic power is limited. I'm running out of cannon. So coming up ahead is one of the more difficult combat areas in the game. There's a lot of enemies, a bunch of gunners in our way. Looks like my Jeep is still doing okay, but I should have preserved more of my cannon ammunition, I guess. We'll see. Don't you dare, no, go away. Damn it. Yeah, I got grenades, but the grenades only fly backwards. You only throw them behind you, and they're really hard to aim. Or, I mean, you can't aim them at all, really. Okay, let's see if I get through here. There's some strong gunners up ahead. They're probably gonna wreck my car. We made it. No, we didn't. Grab a vehicle, run! They can easily gun me down while I'm on foot. Okay, made it. As revenge, I'm gonna take his trike, I think. Hitting him with a Morning Star. So, if you shoot at the vehicles, they take damage. If you use the Morning Star, the vehicle, I think, doesn't really take damage. So it's a good way to grab another vehicle. Well, this one's pretty damaged, so maybe let's take that one. This guy just came in fresh. Oh, the music's kind of messing up. I'm not used to that happening at this point. It's usually for the end of the game. Come on, get in range. There we go. Is this one? No, that's just as wrecked. Well, whatever. There's a Jeep waiting not too far ahead. So if you look at the map, the way we want to go is straight forward, but if I take the path down, there's a Jeep waiting there, and that's why where these replacement Jeeps are often stashed in these dead ends at the sides. There's a new track, but I don't really want to get the tracks. Very shaky road here, incredibly shaky road. Maybe I'll use the Morning Star instead. There's my new Jeep. Just checking that there's no other enemies around. Okay. There we go. Fresh Jeep with that new car smell. And we finished disc 1 already. Gotta swap discs here. Also, I really like the pause icon. Doesn't really fit the game. And because we switched discs, I'm gonna save here. In case I die, I don't wanna have to switch discs back and forth. The music's really not supposed to sound like this. It's kind of pitch shifted somehow. Or at least some of the instruments, I'm not sure. But yeah, no, this is wrong. It does that sometimes, but I'm used to it happening almost at the end of the game. Stop it, leave my nice Jeep alone. I think there's another Jeep ahead, but I might skip that one. Oh, no, let's check in the Jeep. If there's maybe it's the other road. Let's see. Any Jeeps here? That's not a Jeep. This is a new vehicle type we haven't really seen yet. These big kinda almost look like a hoverboat with wheels. They're pretty strong at ramming, but they don't have a cannon like the Jeep, so they're usually not as good. They do have a turbo though. You can use the big fan on them, the big propeller. Okay, there's my Jeep. Of course, there's a Jeep stashed here. Just gotta deal with this guy. Stop it. Or he deals with himself, I guess. No, oh, that's gonna be bad. And they ran me over. Oh, good thing I saved. Definitely important to save often. I guess the music's just gonna stay like this. I hope it doesn't mess with the rest of the game. I've had some bugs with this game sometimes. The most troublesome was that in a playthrough it just started randomly booting me out to the main menu without any error message or anything. I was still able to finish the game like that, I just had to retry a bunch of times. But as long as it's just the music, might actually enhance the experience. Okay, looks like my vehicle is doing a bit better than last time. Maybe let's skip the replacement Jeep. So there are these demonic dogs running around and later also birds, but they're only a danger if you're on foot, which I never really want to be. Get the gun out, the big cannon here for this gunner. Sorry, there's no way to pet the dog. We're gonna see a good dog later in an FMV cutscene. So now the music's just gone. Okay. And here's the next red arrow sign. Just want to make sure that no one's running me over while I'm here. Okay, looks like we're safe for now. Okay. Well, this music is also kinda off. Oh, is it? Yeah. Some of the instruments are wrong. Not all of them. That's interesting. So this is a pretty large location. There's a bunch of rooms here. I think I might wanna fix the music. Maybe if I quit out and...
Du da! Keinen Schritt weiter! Oder ich jag dir eine Kugel ins Hirn! Wer zum Teufel bist du eigentlich? Dachte, du wärst einer von diesen Dreckskerlen, die da draußen rumschleichen. Aber es scheint ja in Ordnung zu sein. So, nehme an, hast ähnliche Schwierigkeiten wie ich, wie? Und ich dachte, ich wäre die einzige Ratte in diesem Loch. Bin hier vor ein paar Wochen vorbeigekommen und in diese Freaks gelaufen. Die wollten mich umbringen. Da habe ich mir auch die hier geholt und seitdem verstecke ich mich und halte mir diese Monster mit den Fallen hier vom Leib. Ich sag dir, hier ist tierisch was faul. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was sie wollen, aber Blut scheint ihn zu bekommen. Okay, wie du siehst, bin ich in einer ziemlich miesen Lage. Könnte echt Hilfe gebrauchen. Und ich habe auch was dir vielleicht nützlich sein könnte. Ich geb's dir aber nur, wenn du mir hilfst, draußen neue Fallen zu legen. Du hilfst mir, ich helfe dir. Bist du einverstanden? Dann gehört's dir.
I think this guy gets angry if I don't respond in time, but we'll see. So he was attacked on the road, and so he's hiding in here from the crazy people outside. And he also says that apparently they like blood. Maybe he shouldn't show off his knee like that. And he's asking for our help. I think he's gonna explain the rest now.
Okay, hör mir jetzt gut zu. Kletter die Leiter hoch und hol die restlichen Fallen. Leg die dann draußen auf meine Markierungen, okay? Überleg dir aber gut, wie du die Fallen auslegst. Stell die erste so weit wie möglich von dir entfernt auf, damit du dir beim Rückweg nicht selbst in die Falle gehst.
So he's asking for our help in placing proximity mines, basically, to keep the crazy marauders outside away. And that's what we're gonna do outside in all of these different rooms. And yeah, he also told us to be careful where to put, or in which order to put the mines out, so that we don't run into them ourselves. So here's the rest of the mines, very strangely hidden. I don't know why he just didn't give them to us, why he's making it out of us for some reason. And I think we also got some cluster grenades from this guy. They're pretty rare. Good weapon for vehicle combat for later. One more thing I wanna get from in here. Hidden back here in the kitchen. It's kind of hard to tell where you can even go, except for like stuff like this. There's a very nice CGI chest here. That's obviously an interactive thing. We get this this book, this red book from here, and it explains all the magic spells. And then at the end, there's a kind of hint for a puzzle. The hints in this game are very obtuse, and they're not very good at actually hinting at things. So this poem here is a hint for like a puzzle involving animal pictures that we'll see in a moment. Okay, now I think while I'm placing the mines, I'm gonna leave the ruined music if it's still like that, but then when I save the next time, I'm gonna quit out and load again. So that we can have the real music again, if it works. We'll see, I don't know, maybe it's part of the safe state, maybe it's gonna save the bad music somehow. But yeah, as the guy said, we have to be careful where we place the mines. Yeah, the music still sounds wrong.
Hältst mich wohl für blöd, was?
Oh.
Siehst du das Ding hier? Es verrät mir genau, welche Fallen wann gelegt und scharf gemacht wurden.
Okay, I went the wrong way there. Didn't really
Gib dir noch
pay
eine Chance.
attention.
Geh jetzt und beende das, was du angefangen hast.
So there's two ways into the hut, and I kind of went around. There's the door. Is that a Simon Says toy? Maybe. It only has 2 lights though. He gives it to us later, and it's, according to him, it's a device that disables the proximity mines while we are close, so that we don't blow ourselves up while walking out. So you can see on the map which way you're looking, because there's a smaller dot next to your bigger dot, so this should be the right path now. Yeah, there we go. And we're taking a shortcut here. This way. That way. Alright, so here's the start basically. And before we start laying the mines, here are these two animal pictures, and we can... I've got the item, there we go, now I can click them. So we're clicking both of them, they're part of a puzzle for later. The hints are in a later location as well, but we can just activate them now. And then we've got these golden spots here, those are for the mines. Just gonna select the mine, put it there, and then go out before it blows up. Here's mine, here's also a guy. Dead guy on the floor. Okay, let's go in here, that's an extra room kinda. Not really on the path. Put the mine there. Step out again. Here's one. Wonderfully dissonant music. There's another mine. He's just taking a nap. Well, he shouldn't take a nap where I'm putting the proximity mines. There's another guy. Got the right path here, there we go. Don't want to run the wrong way and step into a mine. One more. Here.
Ich schulde dir was. Hast bestimmt mein Leben gerettet. Nimm die Karte hier. Habe ich in der Nähe der alten Burg gefunden. Könnte nützlich sein. Und dieses Gerät kannst du auch haben. Verhindert, dass die Bomben explodieren. Was ganz sicher nützlich sein wird.
So he says he owes us, and he gives us this stuff here. And he called this one item a map. It's not really a map, as we'll see if we look at it.
Denk dran, Kumpel. Da draußen ist die Hölle los. Pass auf dich auf.
Oh, he's just telling us to take care. It's hell out there. So this is a map. It's actually a hint for a puzzle later. It just tells you to press left, right, right, left. And the other device he gave us suppresses the mines so that we don't blow up as we walk out. But I have to keep it active. I think that's the way back in. Don't want to go there. Okay, before we leave, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna quit out of the game and hopefully that fixes the music. Wouldn't want to misrepresent Soul Hunt. Okay, sounds normal again. Normal in air quotes, potentially, but better than before. Alright. Oh crap, vehicle coming through, just in time. Before I would have gotten run over here. Let's see, can I... It's actually kind of hard to hit these guys with the Morning Star, because they're so far away, because they're so far inside their vehicles. Yeah, this is a showcase. I am trying to play it quick and competently, but I still wanna show off all the cutscenes and everything. Okay, so off we go to the next location. And these drives are kind of the larger part of the game. The adventure locations are pretty clear-cut and easy to do. Am I still going the right way? I'm getting turned around here a lot. When you get rammed, you kind of lose control of your vehicle quite a bit. It just starts sliding around. Oh, my Jeep is completely out of health. Good thing there's another one here. Hop out, hopefully no one's coming. Okay, just in time. And my nice new Jeep already had to take a hit. Gotta take a left here at the shredder. Yeah, these shredders block all the dead ends and all the paths the developers don't want you to take. And as Coleman mentions in chat, these devs made another FMV driving game, although that one's not as impressive, I think. That other one game you can buy on Steam, though. This one is not available for sale anymore. I'm getting wrecked here. But you can buy Cyclemania on Steam. It's a motorcycle FMV racing game. Gotta take care of these gunners ahead of time. So then the next adventure location, we are not actually gonna stop there. We're just gonna pass it by because we can't really do anything there. So my vehicle is about to break. Maybe I'll grab this one if I can. The big propeller vehicle. There we go, perfect. Got it with the Morning Star. Now it's in perfect condition since I didn't shoot at it. And we can try out the turbo function. So when the propeller's spinning, I can press T for turbo, and then it goes fast. Whee! It's actually a Jeep ahead here. Maybe I'll grab this one. Stop sliding. These quad guys are really annoying here. Just gonna whip them a bit. I guess they take care of themselves in a way. Oh, my vehicle is broken again. Wow, that was fast. Those gunners really got me good. Maybe let's swap over to this one. It's funny how the music stopped when I got out of the car. I'm not sure that's always happening like that. It's like you're listening to the car stereo. Okay, let's turn the turbo on again. Well, that didn't last long. Which one am I? Okay, that's me. It's just 3 of those cars flailing around. Okay, so here's the next adventure location. You can see the sign with the arrow. But we're gonna drive to the next one. Also a new Jeep, but this vehicle is actually still really good. So maybe we'll take the Jeep on the way back. Yeah, I actually really like this driving music. Maybe I should ask the cartists for some band recommendations. What's your favorite evil cult music? Oh crap, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. And we didn't save for a while, so we're gonna have to take a bit of a drive again. Probably should have saved before we got there. Yeah, you can die really quickly. Didn't expect my vehicle to blow up all of a sudden. Alright, well, you know the area already. Guess we can look at the spells, but they don't really do much. So the spells I have is this one, the big eye. Which shows... oh crap. I broke my vehicle again. And I'm dead again. So the eye shows other enemies on the map, which is not very useful. Okay, this time, I don't know, grenades maybe? So the grenades are only thrown backwards and you can't really aim them. Only have a few shots of the cannon, so one's gonna be gone pretty quickly. What we do have lots of is grenades, but they only go backwards. I guess I can hope for some lucky hits here. Grenades! Grenades for everyone! Oh, my vehicle's broken again. Maybe this is a good spot to take another one. Okay, could take the quad. Maybe like the bigger one though. That one's does have a lot of health. Yay, got that one on a drive-by. Hope the other one's not coming back while I'm vehicle hopping. Nice, there we go. Yeah, the grenades are only thrown backwards. I'm not actually sure if the other weapons are really aimed all that well. You do get a kind of targeting cursor, but that still doesn't mean that you're gonna hit things. Come on, get over here, so I can whip you. Nice. Ah! Sure, almost ran into the shredder. Scary vehicles. Wait a second, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, at least it wasn't far. Let's take care of that gunner or the two of them. No, it's just one. Are they gonna shoot at me the whole time? Looks like I'm hitting that guy. Oh, there we go. Now he's out. Ah. Oh, I stopped the timer somehow. Oopsie. There's another gunner. Those are the most dangerous ones. See, there I just only shot the gunner out. That's something that I find really impressive about this game. There's so much detail to all of this. The driving looks good. It has all of these rotational sprites and... Oh, I'm breaking down again. Get the quad. Damn it. This gun is gonna get me. Run. Run for it. Could get that gunner track here. Maybe I'll hit that guy. There we go. That's a good vehicle. Okay. Turbo mode. Not sure if the ramming gets stronger if you use the turbo. We hop into the Jeep there before the other vehicle comes around. Or maybe if I'm lucky it runs into the shredder back there. Okay, we're almost caught up to where I died earlier. These ambushes are pretty bad. Wrecked my vehicle quite a bit here. Maybe we'll have a quick stop at the next adventure location just to save. No. Phew. Damn it. No, I'm right here. Don't run me over. We're right here. I'm trying to find another vehicle, but it's probably not gonna work out. There's nothing here. Also, I think they got me. I'm kind of off screen somewhere. Okay, I'm just gonna save in between on the drive now because this takes a lot of time. Almost got there. Rammed me just as I was getting in. Why is death a wave of green slime? I don't know. Slime has no particular relevance in the game. It's just a... I guess they just thought it's a creepy death animation. There's also the loading screen with the weird magic flask thing. That doesn't really relate to the game. Yeah, maybe it's about age rating laws from back then. Damn it. No, he's even doing a cool jump over me. What a poser. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I really like it, I think it's very cool. Okay, you can see the driving combat part is not the easiest. I could drive back and grab a fresh Jeep. I think I left one out. Oh, we got there once, we're gonna make it work. Time to hand out some grenades again. Actually, since my vehicle is already completely out of health again, maybe I should try flailing someone here. I don't know why they're giving me that one spell, the control over animals spell. That's so useless. That's the second spell I've got unlocked right now. Kind of interested to get out of the car now. Stop sliding. Okay, park, hop out, hop in. And we're good again. Until some gunners mess me up in 2 seconds. Oh, that guy blows himself up. They love doing that. Okay, take a left here. We've got some gunners. So I think the gunners also only shoot backwards, just the way the vehicle looks. The gun is facing backwards. Took a bunch of damage here. Let's save maybe when this guy is gone. Can I get my morning star out? No, it's gone. Okay, let's save here. Don't want to repeat this whole stretch of the road again. There's definitely a bunch of gunners here. Yeah, there's some more. Oh, that one's been flipped around. Perfect. Okay. Come on, get over here. There we go. Both at once. Time to grab another jeep here. Don't want to get out while anyone else is around. They're just gonna... Oh damn. Run! Run! No, run over there. Also the shredder's coming. Not sure I can get away in time. Oh, okay. My vehicle made it out, but it has 0 health. Got shredded. So maybe we'll grab another vehicle. No, I'm dead. I'm probably dead again. Any vehicles left? I can't use any weapons while I'm on foot. So I can't really free a vehicle. I'm not sure, but maybe the music's messing up again. Vehicles, please. I'll take anything. Okay, well that had to happen. Yeah, the weapons are kind of vehicle bound, so you get more ammunition as you get a new vehicle, usually. Okay, next time. So I wanted to save after picking up that other jeep, but then the shredder completely destroyed me there. Yeah, why can't you swing the Morning Star while you're on foot? That's a perfectly fine weapon for being on foot. I hope I'm not going too much overestimate, but we're kind of wasting a lot of time here. That one's not dead. But I'm almost dead. Maybe I can get one of these now? Come on, get over here. Let me whip you. Please drive conveniently next to me. I think there might be a gunner ahead, so I don't really want to drive there with my 0 health Jeep. Okay, that's my new vehicle. That's my other new vehicle. Okay, looking at the map, we are almost at my new Jeep. Then I guess I'm gonna save here before we get into range of the shredder. Okay, no shredder yet, or it's coming. Oh lord, it's coming. So some of the shredders stand still and just block the road, and others actually move towards you. There's one moving shredder that we're gonna try to abuse near the end of the game. Some grenades there on me. I've got a lot of them. Really ganging up here again. At least these vehicles don't have guns. Over here. Here we go. Okay, so here would be the next location, but let's go past that. The Jeep's still looking kinda okay. Maybe I'm gonna save here as well before we get to the crossing. Good, almost there. Soon we're gonna see a nice new FMV, one of my favorites actually, coming up. These guys don't wreck me. Damn it. Grab the thing, grab the track over there. Oh, both are free now. Okay. Shouldn't get out while the dog is there. There we go. That one's ramming me. Great. Let's see. Yeah, let's risk it. Run in.
Ey, Junge, guck mal, was ich gefunden habe.
Was denn das, Knoblauchbacke?
Cooles Ding, was?
Stimmt, lass mal sehen.
Hey, Pfotenweg gehört mir, klar?
Okay, fang dich, Mann.
Mensch, was soll denn das sein?
Von hier sieht's aus wie eine Art Pfeilkanone, die an der Hand angebracht ist. Blöd, Mann, Vollidiot, hast mich fast abgeknallt.
Leider daneben, nächstes Mal zieh ich besser.
Ach, sieh einmal da. Was für ein entzückendes Plätzchen ihr habt, Jungs. Ich habe euch Aufgaben zugeteilt und ihr besitzt die Frechheit, hier einfach rumzuhängen? Ihr nennt euch Gläubige? Ihr nennt euch die Zukunft? Welch mitleiderregende Zukunft erwartet uns bei Jammerlappen wie euch?
Es ist unsere Zukunft.
Ihr unverschämten Kreaturen. Für Ratten wie euch gibt es keine Zukunft. Ich weiß, dass ihr hier seid. Ich kann euch riechen. Ich fühle eure Furcht. Aber seid beruhigt. Wenn ich euch töten wollte, hätte ich das schon längst getan.
Yeah, so in case you didn't recognize her, that's one of our friends from the opening cutscene. Apparently she's involved with these these cultists. And yeah, these two idiots, they're part of her group, and they mess around with this crossbow thing, and she doesn't like them messing around like that, so she turns into a very cute dog and apparently kills them. And she tells us she knows we are here, but apparently she's fine with that. Okay, so we pick up the ring from that detached hand. And here's where the hint from earlier comes into play. Left, right, right, left. That drops us into the dungeon. Gonna pick up a huge crystal for later. And this blue book, also for later. And then here we've got animal pictures again. There's a monkey and there's an elephant. And we're only clicking the elephant. The hints for that were in the location we passed by, but they're extremely obtuse. They tell some kind of story about the different animal tribes, and I'm not really sure how you're supposed to figure out that you're not supposed to kick the monkey. But I guess pattern-wise the monkey is the small animal and all the other ones are big. Alright, I should save here. Usually I save when I leave a location. Okay, now we're going back to the previous one. Oh, any vehicles around for me? Oh, perfect. And the next one's blowing up. Grab the quad. We will keep going. Grenades. I don't know what that guy fell out. Was it the grenade? Maybe. I guess the quad should be fine for now. And there should still be a good jeep here. Yeah, there's my jeep. Just checking in the mirror that no one's coming. Okay, so there's our adventure location. It's funny that you can run the sign over. Alright, let's hop out here. So here's the crypt. Crypt has some hints here. So this is a hint for the animal puzzle, I think, but it doesn't really tell you which ones to click. Oh, did I pause the... How does that always happen? Sorry. So the vehicle is controlled with a numpad. My timer controls are also on a numpad. The pause button is actually one I shouldn't be hitting, but I guess I may just turn off the hotkeys for the timer, I guess. That's gonna make that easier. Oh, I've got an item selected, that's why it doesn't let me click stuff. So here's a poem that tells us a hint for this specific room here. Well, again, it's very vague and doesn't really tell you what exactly to do. Also some numbers up there. I think we can leave them for... let's click them now. So we can click them and we get a sheet with the numbers on them. That's gonna be important at the very end. Okay, so here's for the actual puzzle. Because I clicked the correct animals, these shadows are now interactable. That's something you pretty much can't tell at all. The cursor changes a little bit. And maybe they're not moving if they're not activated. Now we can click the shadows. And everyone shows a different knight with a different color. Actually the same knight with a different color. And we have to select the correct one. This one, the red knight. And then we can... I think he disappeared already. Why are you always doing that? Maybe I looked too far away. Okay, activate him again. Click the coffin here. If you click the wrong knight, then the sword in the coffin will come flying at you and kill you.
Scheinen wir ein gemeinsames Schicksal zu teilen. Dieses Schwert, mein treuer Begleiter über viele hundert Jahre, überreiche ich nun euch. Mögt ihr euch einer solch mächtigen Waffe als würdig erweisen. Ich fand es vor vielen Jahrhunderten, als ich gegen die Kreaturen der Hölle kämpfte und Schutz in einem Wald suchte. Ich hatte fast jegliche Hoffnung aufgegeben, mit dem Leben davon zu kommen, als ich plötzlich durch die Bäume ein Licht erblickte. Ich folgte diesem Licht und stieß auf eine geheime Höhle, deren Eingang gut verborgen lag. Und dort, in dieser Höhle, lag das Schwert, als ob es auf mich gewartet hätte. Seitdem haben wir uns nie getrennt, bis zum heutigen Tage. Unzählige Male rettete es mein Leben und gab mir die Kraft, meine Feinde zu bekämpfen und zu besiegen. Dieses Schwert und meine anderen Besitztümer verfügen über enorme magische Kräfte. Sie haben die Macht, sowohl Wesen des Jenseits als auch unserer Welt zu besiegen. Nun gehören sie euch. Geht in Frieden, mein Freund. Möge Gott euch vor allem Bösen beschützen.
Okay, so the Night Ghost told us about how he got his cool sword and that it has special powers against creatures from the netherworld. And now it's ours. Yeah, the numbers here also light up. But we already got them. Also, so the items we picked up, the sword, the shield, and the horseshoe, they're not items at all. we only got this red gem. So, I mean, thanks for giving me a cool sword that defeats monsters or whatever, but I didn't actually get it. And it doesn't really appear again or anything. Anyway, we're gonna save. Always save before you step out into the road. Just have to find my vehicle. Where did I park? No, not that one. Oh, the dog's coming. Ow. Demon dog got me. And that's why I save. Oh yeah, I got a cool spell now. Maybe we're gonna make use of it. Okay, vehicle. There we go. So we've got this freeze spell now, and it's pretty powerful. You can literally just freeze an enemy. Okay, we're driving straight across here. The videos here is here a bit weird. I like how it weirdly comes in. And I think we're gonna switch to disc 3 pretty soon. Disc 3 off 3, so we're coming towards the end. There are 3 more adventure locations, but they're not all that far apart. Should I even grab this new Jeep? Maybe I'll keep this one for later. Mine is still pretty good. Oh, I say that as I get gunned down from somewhere. Who's doing that? Alright, well, let's switch Jeeps maybe. No one's coming. And here's the disc change. Oh yeah, I should save. They're sneakily hiding here, behind the wreckage. I think there might be lot of vehicles coming up that I might want to freeze. So yeah, the magic power is limited, so I can't infinitely just freeze everyone. Let's freeze this guy. So you can literally freeze them. Okay, that was badly timed. So what I usually do is to freeze them and drive up to them and unfreeze them and hit them with the morning star. But yeah, this is a bit badly timed here. I'm gonna save here as well because there's a fun thing coming up. Let's see, so I want to get around a shredder here, if I can do it. So here's a shredder. should be moving, right? Is it moving? Looking at my rear view mirror, but it's not really moving. Let's see. Maybe I have to drive into... Yeah, maybe I have to drive into the upper road a bit. I wanna... Okay, that's too late. Wanted to skip around the shredder, and then you can just drive after it, and it takes out all the enemies. Because the alternative is that I have to drive in front of it, and I have to face all the enemies, and I still have to get around the shredder. Okay, so driving up here a little bit and then hurrying back. Okay. It's not letting me take this turn, there we go. And I think... Oh, there's one behind me as well. What? Where's that one coming from? Maybe that's the one that's driving up there. I thought it's that one, but okay. So I guess we're good now. Let's see. Yeah, so the shredder is going through and destroying everything now. We can see the shredder from behind. By the way, the shredder, as I said, you can't take it as a vehicle. You can't destroy it. You can freeze it. Shredder's doing all my work here. Okay, here's the next location. If I find the way in, that's also sometimes a problem. There we go. Okay, so we're in the castle turret now. As I said after the opening, there was an old castle here where they did their dark rituals. And I guess that's all that's left, this tower here. The big puzzle here is we've got this ring, we've got a ring symbol on the wall. Come on, take the thing. Is it not the ring? Maybe I should check my notes. I'm pretty sure this is... okay, click... Okay, I wasn't there. I have to click on it first. There we go. Now we get a gigantic... Holy Grail, maybe? Also some new numbers. And we get this huge lore dump. Which I'm not going to read, but I just want to leaf through it to show how much it is. Yeah, that might be the Bad Grail actually. Wait until the ending. But yeah, so this kind of tells the story of what happened here. So this is the journal of a historian or an archaeologist, a professor from a university. And he writes that he came here to research this old castle and these old rituals, and he took his assistant with her, a student by the name of Serena, our friend from earlier, also turned into the dog. And they were kind of driven, they were drawn to reenact the ritual, and after they did that, all the people there kind of slowly became more sinister, and it seemed like Serena kind of became their leader, and the professor himself just kind of got scared of the whole thing. And I think at some point they might have killed him. That's the journal kind of makes it sound like that, but it's not very clear. Just making sure in my notes that I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, yeah, looks good. Let's save here. Again, the very long walking out animation. Nice lake over there. If you're interested in where this game was filmed, so the game devs are from Israel, and in the credits, I think they thank like some kind of national park or national park organization in Israel. So I think that's probably where this was filmed. Okay, we've got another spell that's kind of useless. It's control over enemies. And that just lets me kind of brainwash one enemy, but the freeze spell is way better anyway. Come on, let me take it a turn. Sometimes it's sometimes not very clear where exactly to drive. Let's switch to the freeze spell again. That's the most powerful one I have. At least at the moment. There's one more spell, which is also very good. Okay, let's save a bunch here. Wanna save frequently now. For one, because I'm not sure about my estimate what would have stopped the timer, and also because there's a lot of enemies ahead. So we even fight other jeeps now. Maybe I should take one over. Let's freeze. Oh, that's not a jeep. Anyway. Freeze. Hit him. Very easy way to defeat them. As long as you've got the magic power for it. Next adventure location should be right ahead, but of course there's a lot of enemies now. Don't need to freeze the vehicle that doesn't have anyone in them anymore. So sometimes you can also just break the frozen vehicles, but I'm not exactly sure when that works. Okay, let's freeze you as well. I'd like a new Jeep anyway. Yeah, thanks for vacating your Jeep. I'm almost out of magic power, so maybe I should save it a bit. There we are, already here. I can find the entrance. The dog's getting me. Go away, dog. No. Where am I? The dog got me. Okay, well, I didn't save very far away at least. Guess I have to save before leaving the car as well. Freeze. Oh, if the weapons didn't switch so fast. Okay, freeze and whip. Freeze. And... ooh, no. Whip. There we go. Yeah, that one broke. There we go. Oh, this vehicle is blowing up. Hop into the quad. Go, go, go. Freeze. Get the other one. God damn, now I ran out of magic power. Run! There's no vehicle left, everything's broken. If I'm very, very lucky, I can run to the next adventure location. Or maybe there's a vehicle left somewhere, but I think they're driving after me. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're gonna get there, it's not that much further. So the next location is the magic pool, and after that we're pretty much off to the ending. The last stretch though is extremely filled with enemies. Okay, this time we've got a fresh Jeep. Full gun. Magic as well. Already need another Jeep here. Okay, doesn't die easily. Okay, I think we're here. Just have to be careful with the dogs and the vehicles. Sorry dogs, I'll have to take you out. No, I'm gonna save. The sign's still here. There it is, I think. No, that's a dog. Okay. That's gonna make it more difficult. Freeze you. Okay, time to save, and then I have to find the entrance. I think it's here where all the... yeah, there it is. There's the sign. Okay, this time... Where's the entrance? That's all. So the arrow is right here, but it's sometimes really hard to find the actual entrance. What are you doing? Ah, okay, finally. Okay, so here's a magic pool. There's someone else here, drinking from it. Kinda looks like the other actor with the hurt leg earlier. I'm guessing he's not supposed to be the same person, but it's probably the same actor. And yeah, that kind of tells us that maybe this water isn't so good to drink. We could take our grail and dip it in, and that would kill us. Instead, we have to take this blue book here we got at some point. All that's in the book is this animation of someone breathing or blowing, and that kind of blows the fog away. And now I can use the grail here. Still worryingly smoking, but that gave me another gem. So now I've got 3 gems. So we've got numbers again. We've got 3 pairs of 3 numbers, and that should be everything. So that's safe, and then we're on the way to the end. And this last section is, yeah, extremely filled with enemies. We did get a powerful new spell, but our magic power isn't exactly infinite. Oops, oh, I wasted my good weapon. Why was that one selected? Alright, one last drive here. And our new magic spell just lets things disappear. That just goes woo and it's gone. And now the music's messing up again, and this is where I'm used to it messing up. This is normal, I guess. So we've got birds now, but they don't really matter. I think they're only dangerous if you're on foot. Sorry, dog. It is a demon dog. Okay, I want to save here again, because the next road is very filled with enemies. So this one might take a few attempts, but we're right here, so it's gonna be easy. Oh, this bird's really keeping up with me. Go away. Be gone. You too. Okay. Vehicle. Run! Don't get shot. Oh, the bird got me. I think there's another jeep nearby, but I'd have to drive back a bit. Let's see, how's my jeep doing? Yeah, maybe I should get a new jeep. It's right back there, it's not very far away. Oh, here's one. Maybe I'll take this one. Just get the freeze magic. Freeze the jeep. I just have to hope that the birds don't get me. Okay, nice new jeep. Safe with my new jeep. Do I still have cluster grenades? Oh, 4 of them. Okay. Just around the bend and then a bit further, and then I have to get rid of all the enemies as well. Or at least enough that I can run in there. I'm gonna shoot my gun dry here because it's the last time I need it. Oh, no, vehicle, please. Oh, damn. The birds are enemies. Okay, almost there. Almost there. How much longer is the game? I hope it shouldn't be more than 5 to 10 minutes. I just need to get to the next location. It was pretty much right there. And then we have to do some puzzles, but they're just some simple inputs. Where's my... I'm stuck. Time to let some of these disappear. Although, yeah, I guess I'm out of magic power. They don't disappear anymore. Ice. Ice. We've got a bunch of jeeps here. Yeah, mine is completely messed up, so I guess I'll grab any one. Any new jeep. And we're taking the cluster grenades out. I hope they're gonna help. They're a bit clunky to use. Okay. I did get them. Just need a new car. An unoccupied new car. I'm sure there's a car left here somewhere. Oh damn, they got me. Okay, it's gonna happen pretty soon. I mean, my Jeep has full health, so it should be all that hard. Just throw in a cluster grenade here. Not sure that it actually hit anyone. Okay, so far I'm not taking too much damage. There's someone still shooting at me. Do I have a save? I think my last save state was at the pool we were just at. Let's see if I can grab a new Jeep and maybe get there this attempt. No, it's not looking good. It's not a car I can use. Yeah. The other one's shooting at me. Give me one last attempt, and then I think I'll have to give up, sadly, because we are over the estimate quite a bit, I think. Yeah, the last save state is at the pool, so I don't have anything to skip to the end. Okay, let's take the strong magic. Sadly, it doesn't have a lot of charges, but we'll have to make do. Okay. So you got the gunner as well. Oh, just have to get through the last bit there. I hope this time the cluster grenade is working better. Disappear. Come on. There we go. Okay. There's the entrance, but there's a lot of enemies around. Well, I'll just try running in. I'm still alive, I think. Where am I? No, I'm not alive. Okay, well, I guess that's all I can do. Yeah, sorry we didn't get to the ending. I'm just gonna say, there's just one last stupid puzzle, and then it kind of turns out Serena was waiting for you there. And apparently you are the new Antichrist or something. I do have a recorded playthrough of this on my YouTube channel, so if you want to see the ending, it's just like a few more minutes. Yeah, very sorry for going quite a bit overestimate, but this last section especially is not easy to get through. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. Thank you very much for watching. Back to the host.